And one more interesting thing that brand should be doing is to reverse engineer what is already working. Right, it is one of the process that we also follow a lot, right? So whenever we have the, let's say, the prompts or the queries that brands want to rank for, they can just go on to the chat GPT or Claude, they can just type the query and see what LLMs are currently recommending and see the sources that they are taking the content from. So those are the sources which is more important for you. If it is a listing site, trusted review site, then you have to make your appearance to that and it whatever it should take. And if it is a, you see a competitor's blog, which is a listicle, a best of blog, or the, comparison kind of thing, you can write it on your own with such kind of blog and you can type that. And soon you will see that you also appear in that list. So this is a reverse engineering thing works really well. And in most of the thing, if you have written a content and it is answering, the LLMs are answering and your answer is not appearing in that, then you can also do this particular thing. You can just go to the sources and check what type of content they have written, what is there that is unique or different from your content. And you should try to implement or copy that strategy. And that's how you can also appear in the LLM system. I think that is what it is.
Yep, it's a great checklist actually to start and to know the basics. We have, I guess, not taken name of any big tools which can really give you that do this and do that, because at the end these tools do not have any authentic data to track or any data to say. They're assuming. What they're doing is throwing tons of prompts and averaging that data to find, okay, how many mentions do you have, how many things you have. But doing this thing definitely would help. And it's not like if you have done great and you have no GEO. I don't think we have ever seen a website which gets nothing from GEO, but they are doing great on SEO. So this is a very good signal of also that lot of brands, we know that they never focus on GEO. But if you go in the Google Analytics, you will see that they're getting traffic, they're getting relevant folks coming to our website. Even I guess sort of like we got, we did not do huge SP content or huge content publishing. We just started a bit of content publishing on our own website. And
Right.
I guess the thing was that our technical setup was good. Our content and website was not spammy. We got some backlinks from really good clients in the past. And that really helped us. Talk us about what happened in that week specifically when that blog was up and you're bombarded by the meeting notifications.
Yeah, so yeah, like any stupid founders, the service that they provide, they are the last one to start that for themselves. So we did the same mistake, and yeah, we keep doing it. So we recently started, to fill up the marketing leads for us. So we started this SEO particular thing, and we wrote a couple of bottom of the funnel type of keywords. We started writing content for that. The best agencies in SEO, the GEO, those are the topics because we saw in the LLMs what it was earlier mentioning the website, the brand that it was mentioning earlier. So we did the same strategy, right? We just go onto the Claude and the Google or the Chat GPT, just wrote, best agencies in India, in US for GEO for this and that. We just noted down what are the agencies that it was mentioning and saw what are the sources that it is citing for. So most of the sources were the competitor's website, you can say. So
Okay.
it was their own blogs for which they were getting mentioned. So we thought this is the strategy that we should follow. So we just started writing the bottom of the funnel content. The best SEO agencies, 9 best SEO agencies, 7 best SEO agencies for this and that. Started writing the content. Within let's say within a 2 weeks, since our domain is old and we have the traditional technical setup done, so we just started writing and our one of our article got appeared in the sources in Claude, Gemini, and ChatGPT, and it started mentioning our name for the best GU agency in India, best AISEO agency in India, and we were bombarded with a couple of, not just couple of, 8 to 10 leads within a week. And yeah,
Yes.
that week we were just doing the sales call only.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's where the topic of discussion, right? Where did you get that lead from? The attribution, the broken attribution thing was coming up because I have to ask you, where did you get our reference from? And they mentioned the Claude, said ChatGPT, some said Gemini, and there was no, truth on the GA or any other platform that can say that these people have searched you on LLMs and then appeared as a lead. So as a marketer, it would always be very hard for you to say that the efforts that you are doing on the LLMs is giving you some kind of revenue.